Penalty as follows on the Smales Goldie Hull Pirates. Into the Southwood Garden Centre penalty box goes number 26, Matty Davis. Matty is sponsored by Pro Sports Cars and he receives 2 minutes for hooking. That penalty timed at 1:42. Pirates number 26, 2 minutes for hooking at 1:42. Raiders are back to full strength. Raiders to full strength.
Wins it, gets it back to Phillips across to Haywood. Connolly comes across to try and close it down. Now Chamberlain picks it up, takes it into the offensive zone, goes to get it round Scott, centres it, but that one will be picked up by Aaron Connolly. As Hewitt carries it forward, leading scorer for the Pirates last season, of course, and he's among the points again this year. Slips it back, he's got Chamberlain with him as well. Chamberlain looking to get it in, but sprawling save there by the goalie, and a bit of a melee going on as well. They'll cover that one up, but a bit of handbags going on as well. And then Lashenko, again, rink wide with the pass, tried to pick out Sylvester, and then the shot comes off Ash Smith's pads. Good save, just pushed it away into the corner. And Connolly gets stripped of the puck there by Phillips. Kevin Phillips with the long pass and pulled back to full strength again with Hewitt straight out the box. Can he finish? Went towards goal, but just got away from him there. Still with the Pirates in the Romford zone. Towner couldn't quite gather on the second attempt, allows Bulldog to counter here. Good stand-up play there by Wilcox though, and scramble in front of the net. I thought I'd looped in for a second there, just away with Ash Smith sprawling. But the Pirates will live to fight another day on that one. They'll get it clear. Ross Connolly will drop back, looking to get this one. That will be called on icing on the Pirates. But Ross to Peter Fathers. Now, still with the Pirates, looking for the cut back there, just couldn't finish it though, but then a potential trip I thought there, but back to Phillips on the blue line, sends it around the boards to Fisher behind the net. Great turnover there, well, forced turnover by the Pirates, some good play, and then the shot coming in. Fierce drive, but back off the logo and back into play. Pirates can't keep it in. Phillips has to retreat, and that means the forward trio will have to come back as well. Wait for his line mates to get back on side, and then Aaron Connolly, he loses out to Hewitt, who's batting away well, sends Chamberlain away, he's one-on-one, it fires, good kick save with the pads though, and Pirates looking to try and break out. As Chamberlain sends it forward to Hewitt, Davis is with him, still with Hewitt, slips it forward, but off the inside of the pads, from the Raiders goalie, out with it. Kirk sends it back towards goal, and Davis with a cutback. Once again though, play building up, and then Bonner, but goalie scrambling here. I think the puck's still loose. His whistle's gone now, but I can't see whether the puck ended up. Perhaps he did just get a leg onto it, but he's certainly sprawling. The goalie's saying no goal either way. I think yes, it is under his body, but of course if the referee loses sight of the puck, he has to blow the whistle anyway. But I don't even think Gray knew where that was for a second there.
No, I think he kind of got caught in the scramble there. Like I said, another good chance. Just looking on our side right now, but it's going to come.
Yeah, it's building, as you say. And collected by Malinsky on the right wing. Pitchley is open as well, back to Malinsky. Buzzer's gone though, so we will get a little bit of a power play for Raiders going into the third period with fresh ice, but as the whistle's gone, there's I think a couple of conversations going on as they're leaving the ice, but I mean, you would give that one to the Pirates on point. Period was definitely one that went in the Pirates' favour. Can they get the breakthroughs? Please stick around to find out. As Haywood gets a clearance, that will allow Hewitt to chase on. But the on-rushing Michael Gray coming out of the crease will clear that back into their own zone. He's got Aaron Connolly with him and Brandon Aliff. The cut back as well, but that one's cut out by the Pirates. Lashenko fans on it and allows Bonner to try and get the breakout. Bonner will have to check back, and he does so, gets it back to Haywood and then Bonner, but Slavkovsky read that well and he scored and found the back of the net, and well, it was a goal that he made himself, caught Bonner in possession and unleashed a rocket of a shot, and they've doubled their lead, but very disappointing, especially having just killed off that penalty. Plays it out to Towner on the left wing. Towner motors forward, trying to get round Lashenko, gets a cut back here. But that one will be picked off by Malinsky, and back come the Raiders then with Bulldog one-on-one with his man, but fired wide. Has come back forward and move the Pirates, but Raiders are back to full strength here round Haywood though, who releases the pass quickly out wide to the right-hand side. Picked up by Gent, he's followed the play up. Still with the Pirates up in the Raiders zone. Then it's gone in and Towner scored. And that's a great finish. And we said it would take something of an unusual bounce, but that one seemed to sort of defy the laws of physics as it bent its way around one of the players and in.
Yeah, it was a funny one, that one. I think Vicky's done a good job of screening the goalie there in front. Better than the goalie could see that one. It's a little bobbler, but had a little bit of a dip on it and just gone over the shoulder there.
As they've finally got their first goal of the game.
That's goal number 1 for the Smails Goldie Hull Pirates. Scored by number 16, sponsored by the British
Sam Towner getting confirmation of the goal then.
Assisted by number 71, sponsored by Skaters Edge,
as
Josh Gent.
Josh Gent gets the assist on it, the sole assist on it.
Pirates goal number 1.
And went close again there, the Pirates just trying to stab that one home. That one will be cleared by the Raiders, but once again it is all the Pirates as they're trying to build to get the equalising goal here. So Slanikov will leave it for Kevin Phillips, who goes rink wide to pick out Fabus. Fabus winds one up. And the follow-up shot from the right wing, and it's just got tipped over there in the slot. Didn't see who got the touch on that one. Might have been Chamberlain, and then Gray's covered that one up as well. I think there was the attempted 5-hole, and he's just shut his pads down on that one. But, well, the Pirates are getting closer again, aren't they? And that will return back to the Raiders' possession. Malinsky collects at mid-ice. Boulder sends it across to he's on rushing forward, and that one hit the inside of the post and back out. Had Smith beaten, but couldn't beat the post. And Malinsky with the follow-up shot. That one was a tamer effort. Wells from distance kicked out with the pads by Ash Smith, and then the breakaway here. Matty Davis couldn't take it first time. That just allowed Callum Wells to recover and get across. and snuff that danger out as Romford looking to come out. As we said, the game's really opening up here. It's going to come down. Ash Smith will gather this one in. Thought about playing it to Kurt, but blasted it all the way down instead for Bonner to race onto. And then Hewitt will collect it up almost on the blue line here, but Raiders will get it away with Cooper. Slips it forward to Ailiff on the left wing. And then again they've hit the inside of a post from Aaron Connolly. That's twice the same spot. And then a follow-up shot just goes wide, but well, 2 lucky breaks you would say there for Ash Smith by Kevin Phillips. And as the Pirates go again, rink wide towards Fabus and then out wide to Davis. Davis towards goal and then just tipped away by Scott, but he could have easily tipped that one home into his own net. And then there's a collision just in front of a crease, in front of a Raiders crease. Still with the Pirates though. Shot towards goal, that one's gathered in. I think Gray had spilt it there, but he's covered it up at the second attempt. Pirates will have to come out of the zone, of course, as Hewitt is back on the ice now. They've pulled the goalie for the extra attacker. It's an open net here if they can get a finish. There's a scramble in front of the net. His body's going everywhere. I can't quite see where the puck's gone, but either way, the whistle's gone. There's a bit of a scrum going on, but well, I mean, open goal. It was just being begged to put home. It just wouldn't fall right, would it? No,
just lying there. I think there's maybe a little bobble on the play, but it's just one of those. It's like it's a gaping net, and we just can't get to the puck.
As we said, as Pirates go for one last push, Matty Davis carrying it in, sends it around the boards, comes back round for Bobby Chamberlain on the right wing. Fabus can't control, but Kirk tips it back in. Now the Raiders have it. Can they get it through? They can. That's going towards goal. No, it's just flashed wide by inches, and Malinsky can't put it home either. Some good defending there. It's scrambled away by the Pirates. Can they push one last time as it's carried forward by Jason Hewitt. Hewitt fires. It's a glove save, but the buzzer's gone, and the Pirates have lost their first game of the season, and the Raiders have claimed only their second victory of the season. So a frustrating and disappointing loss tonight on home ice, but it's been a tough couple of weeks with not having the ice available. So do you think that maybe had a telling factor in this?
No, I think it's not time for sort of excuses now earlier on in the season. I think London have come and put a good night's work in tonight. It's a hard working team. Yeah. It's not a team who's out there playing pretty. They're definitely a brown-nosed, hard-working team and following through on the hits. So no excuses on the Pirates tonight. Obviously, it will be a disappointment not to get the win, but we bounce back tomorrow.